What's going on, guys? So today I wanted to talk more on Jeremy Maclin and how people are hyping up that he could possibly return. And I apologize if you can hear music. They're playing music. They're blasting it downstairs. I apologize if you can hear it. But let's get on with Jeremy Maclin. Now, I made a video a couple of days ago, like 2 days ago, after his release from the Kansas City Chiefs, the team that he went to after Philadelphia in 2014. And ever since then, people are like begging the Philadelphia Eagles to sign him because he'll be a huge help to Carson Wentz and the organization and stuff. I'm going to talk about why we shouldn't, because I'm kind of on board with getting him, but at the same time, I'm kind of on board with not getting him. And I'm going to talk about why we shouldn't. We've gotten so many new wide receivers this year, it's crazy. And we hear all this stuff about Carson Wentz struggling in OTAs, struggling in the red zone, that blah, 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 this, that, and the other thing. Getting Jeremy Maclin into Philly would make the problem worse. And I'm going to say that because that's another issue for Carson Wentz to have to deal with, because he has to build chemistry with these guys. I know he has plenty of time, but think about it. Logically think about it. Signing him now, where we just started June, soon we're going to be in training camp, soon we're going to be in preseason, and before you know it, it's going to be September 10th, and we're going to be heading down to Washington to start off the regular season. Getting Jeremy Maclin, when we've already gotten Alshon Jeffrey, Torrey Smith, and we have returners like Nelson Aguilar and Jordan Matthews, along with rookie newcomers, Matt Collins and Shelton Gibson, and maybe other undrafted free agents like Greg Ward and whoever the hell else is on our 53-man roster come September 10th. That's too much for Carson Wentz to handle in one season. He's already had to deal with what? Jeffrey, Smith, Hollins, Gibson. That's 4 right there. And if you add in Ward, say he makes it, or whoever else makes the team. 4 new faces at wide receiver, and then Dorial Green-Beckham, Jordan Matthews, and Nelson Aguilar are the only 3 that he's actually developed some kind of chemistry with. I think we're rushing the whole get Jeremy Maclin, get all these wide receivers. I feel we're trying too hard because we are not happy. Excuse me, we are not happy with what we have. I personally am fine with who we have. Sure, he could be a much bigger improvement over Torrey Smith. Sure, Jeremy Maclin could definitely be. But in the end, with who we have now, I think we're perfectly fine. Add in the tight ends, add in a threatening running back in LeGarrette Blount and Darren Sproles, who is basically another wide receiver. There's not really any need to try and get Jeremy Maclin into Philly. Make him come back. It would be nice. I wouldn't mind seeing it, but at the same time, I feel like that would just make Carson Wentz's chemistry and development in year 2 a lot worse, and it would stunt his development. That's my personal opinion. I could be totally wrong. Say we get Jeremy Maclin and he freaking 1,000 yards. Carson Wentz throws for 5,000 yards and like 20 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. Blah blah blah. I could be wrong, but that's my personal opinion. I don't think that we should, indulging everything into just getting this one wide receiver we used to have. It's just not worth the time. I'd rather just have Carson Wentz work with what he has now. He has enough. We have a wide receiver core that can actually help Wentz be a good quarterback, be the quarterback we know he can be. So please, let's calm down the hype on Jeremy Maclin. If we get him, I'm not mad. If we don't get him, I'm not mad. Regardless, we'll see what happens. I don't think that we should really try so hard to get him. But that's just my opinion against all you guys. So, tell me, guys, what you think in the comments. I saw a lot of people in my video saying that they shouldn't get him, they shouldn't worry about it. And other people saying we should totally get it. Big improvement over Torrey Smith would help out Wentz a lot. There's a lot of controversy over this. So, I'd like to see what you guys think about my opinion in the comments down below. Subscribe if you're new and all that good stuff. And I'll see you all in the next video. Peace out, guys.